We have opened a Patreon, so if you would like to support us even more, please click the top link in the description. Any contribution goes a long way, and would be greatly appreciated. So, pledge now, or else Roman Reigns will spear you. Please note that these are recent gimmick changes that have occurred in the last few months or so. The 23-year-old piece of gold, or
the man of the hour,
Lio Rush, has been making a name for himself over on the Purple brand. But before his arrival to the Cruiserweight division, Rush found himself in hot water after he made a joke on Twitter about former WWE wrestler Emma, soon after she was released from the company. The tweet was met with heavy criticism backstage, and even resulted in Rush being pulled from a lot of NXT events. Fast forward to today, his new gimmick of a young, rich, and cocky competitor is a refreshing addition to the 205 Live roster. He's confident on the mic, and in the ring, he's so quick. I don't fancy playing Catch Me If You Can with this guy. Sooner or later, we will all be feeling the rush. When the B team picked up their first win, we were all just as surprised as they were. But, as goofy as they may be, you can't deny the success that the B team has been having lately. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas went from being beaten up pretty much every week as the Miztourage to now being undefeated as the B team. It may be hard to take them seriously, with hilarious segments like the B-Team Memorial Day Tag Team Barbecue, which Rhino approved of, and them mocking the Deleters of Worlds, especially Bo Dallas' impression of his brother.
Do all sorts of weird things you're not gonna like very much now.
But when it comes down to the actual business in the ring, the B-Team gelled together as a tag team, and now have the Raw Tag Team Championships to prove it. Who did they win those titles from? Remind me again, Curtis Axel.
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
What day is it?
It's Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Yes!
Rusev has become one of the most popular wrestlers in the WWE today, and his unusual partnership with Aiden English works so well. Whether his Rusev Day gimmick is working out great can be argued both ways, as it's great in terms of him getting over with the crowd, but as far as championship accomplishments, that's a different story. However, with that said, the Bulgarian Brute has had some opportunities come his way, including shots at the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, the United States Championship, and even the WWE Championship, for the first time in his career, which he was elated for.
What does that mean?
Though, sadly, all were losing efforts. Hopefully, Rusev's time will eventually come, but whatever day that may be, just remember that every day is Rusev Day. After being defeated,
Wonderful!
the crowd that night sure were excited. The wait was finally
Over!
and we got the broken gimmick that we all loved during Hardy's days in the Wrestling of Impact. When you think of gimmick changes that are working out great, Matt Hardy's broken gimmick is a prime example of just that.
Yes,
as his character work and creativity is sheer brilliance, or broken brilliance, as he would say. As his woken character, Hardy has found some success, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale at WrestleMania 34, as well as the Raw Tag Team Championships with Bray Wyatt as the Deleters of Worlds. And how could we forget the delightful Ultimate Deletion match between Matt Hardy and deserving of a woken ovation. If you somehow don't think that Hardy's broken gimmick is
Wonderful, yeah.
then I'm afraid to say, I'm gonna have to sentence you
To deletion.
Baron Corbin's transformation to Agent 47. Come on, am I the only one who sees this? The Lone Wolf's transformation to Constable Corbin has been surprisingly good so far, and admittedly, the new look really suits his character of a villainous authority figure. This is what Corporate Kane should have been like. Before Corbin was appointed as Constable of Raw, he spent a brief time as the United States Champion, and he was a former Mr. Money in the Bank. Something he probably wants to forget about. But nothing else was really going for him. Now that he's Stephanie McMahon's personal representative, or Stephanie McMahon's stooge, as Balor would say, things have gotten a lot more interesting. It's amazing how much shaving one's hair off can do to improve one's character. I guess there will be no more hairline jokes now. It finally met its end of days.